Listen.
And I'm here to tell you that it's time, ladies and gentlemen.
Bobby hit you with another one of them old phenomenal. The name of my production company is.
What up, this is Bobby Garcia, aka Cool Bob Love. Shout out Jippy, your best friend Jippy, beat maker, crate digger. He loves hip hop, and guess what? So do mashed potatoes, applesauce, buttery biscuits. Yes, yo.
Let's just put that on an endless loop and the hell with this damn thing, okay? Screw it.
Now he is back in full force.
I feel like this is like the welcome home reunion show.
That's right. 1, 2, 1, 2. How we do it? World famous.
I know it's been a minute. I fucking had to wait. I was in the cut, double in my tape.
Oh, that's wonderful.
World fire.
Fire.
Where the trees, where the booty, where the trees.
Jippy's on the beat, hey, bring it back now.
We just want to sit back and listen to some great music. So stay tuned for more.
I think I have up to about volume 29 or 30, but the problem was they kept discovering new ones.
Check this out.
Shit is funny as hell.
Let's do this.
So the first beat tapes I heard, when I first heard that stuff, I didn't even know anybody was doing stuff like that, you know. Especially where he's from also.
Let's run the tape. Okay. Let's do this.
Boy, we are just smoking today. Man, oh man. You want to take this show and just roll it up in a gigantic paper. lighted.
I was watching some guy earlier on YouTube. He was really similar to me. Damn. He's probably playing some cool game too, huh? Some robot game looked pretty cool. What up?
You can put a washing machine in a telephone booth now.
Why would you want to do that?
Keep the fire going, all right, for all the things that you're passionate about.
Yeah. I'm just starting a little bit in. That should be fine.
Seem to fucking love the MP5 tonight. It's
I think we get along.
It's only a fucking pound.
Well, I'm sure. What did you say, bud?
Seem to be loving the fucking MP5 today because I found fucking a bunch of them. It's the only I've used so far.
Good gun.
I can't complain about it, but not usually what happens.
Okay, so I cannot do the entrance right there. I gotta match that. You know, Cody, you kind of fucked me with this curve you built here.
What one?
The one going into the fucking shop.
The back curve. Fuck are these guys fighting at? Oh, there they are. I see them.
Still climbing at 10,000
Same
feet.
problem here.
The captain radioed, to quote, I'm going to 20,000 feet. He disappeared into the clouds.
I'm just gonna have to connect to playing that down one after.
Crashed to Earth and was killed. Yes, you may say that's pretty wild.
That was a fucking helmet. I'm really fully geared.
I'm a boss like Hugo. You know, vocals on volcanic, neck is on Pluto. Just trying to see investments flip like judo. All around the world, they hear my raps and give kudos. Sinking my teeth in deals like a pit bull with the blue nose. Pull off in the sports car with the two-dos. Got new flows. Pray I see tomorrow, cause who knows what the future might bring next. So what it do though? Came a long way with still some more to go. I've done exceptional, but still some room to grow. For the fam is who I do it for. On the mic, consider me a Ali or a Smoking Joe. You wanna battle me, show the bread, we can go blow for blow. Or we can go tape for tape, or go show for show. Bar for bar, blow for blow, I'm like Marvin Hagg. I see my stock going up, rising on the grab. I saw the trend.
And that's fairly even so far.
Painting pictures that's exquisite, not only talking, but I live it. You don't believe me, come and pay a visit. I ain't never been a gimmick, do you feel it? Push it to the limit. This for my people stuck, hard knock living. Trapping and hustling hard, take it day by day. Every minute of the album, we done seen better days. I used to misbehave as a youngin' going through trials. Then I became focused, I had to figure it out. Success ain't gained overnight, I know that without a doubt. It takes preparation. On top of that, it takes persistence. Got a mission and discipline, living out my existence.
It's fairly decent. Fucking threes do we have?
Cool, I found a fucking site for my MP5. Good shit. that on the 8K. More stopping power.
But he used to get kind of wild, you know. He couldn't stand that.
I'm sure he couldn't hold
He
it
couldn't
in.
hold that in.
What in the Christ is going on here, dude? All right. Stream on in the background as you're doing your nighttime puzzle. Still gonna fucking fit to that. Oh man. They're never gonna stop, Christian. Looking good so far. Once we get that filled in, drop it down a little bit.
Everything will be all right. I agree, Chief. Oh, that's so surreal, though, man. Anytime, Chief.
1,
2, 3.
1.
Is this song? Are we on?
Cut to the band.
What the fuck? Why are there so many fucking AI? Holy shit. Fucking
there for
5
you, bud.
AI in that fucking patrol. It's a fucking level 1 mission just patrolling.
Okay. Those work how I think it's gonna work. Yes or no, bud?
Nah, no way.
It's gonna work exactly how I wanted it to work. Exactly how I wanted it to work, but right to a T. Yeah, about there.
Still out in this motherfucking project. Seem like a nigga ain't never gonna get the fuck up out of here, nigga. Niggas just don't understand the story. God damn.
There. Sick. Now. I need to copy this to the bottom. Is that going to be as easy? Probably fucking not. I don't even think I want to attempt that. This wall thing is too fucking wide. But again, it would be nice looking.
I'd be happier if I saw the potential that I know exists to be realized. A lot of times we're getting
We're going straight across with it.
For whatever reasons, those things have to happen. I guess a lot of the best music doesn't come out for one reason or another. Maybe that's better because then the best is yet to come.
Yo. So how can I say this without sounding too, I don't know, I'm trying to articulate something, but I don't know what.
Is that a brainstorm idea on what to do for your big point spending thing? Okay, let me hear it.
Shot of hot sauce. 1,500 channel points.
Origins unknown and baby pictures I was green. Wasn't from the same cloth, that's how it seemed. Noticed my lab was dirty, but my house was clean. Still asleep, spitting like I was still awake. Overnight I put the verse on my pillowcase. Slept under my crib, found a crawl space, lowercase. I started with a small H piece to who we sampled. Every member of the group, we paid homage and put him in the center of the loop. Broad gave me flavor, ginger was the root sick. All I wanted for dinner was some soup, a spoonful of letters in the center of the scoop. Following day, all I remembered was the loop. Within surround sound, found the nucleus. Found my flow within Mount Vesuvius. Clip hanging with the harness through my belt loops. Even thought it would be harmless till it felt loose. Flow made the algae, algae made the rock slithery. I was made in Cali, Cali made me talk differently. Couldn't find the words to say it, so I spat it. It happened enough for me to say it was a habit. Didn't mean to say it in a way that was combative, just meant to say it in a way that was elaborate. We made something, and we made it interactive. I sprayed the lab, afraid of an arachnid. Couldn't find the words to say it, so I spat it. Didn't mean to say it in a way that was combative. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. I think I'm just hungry or something. I'm gonna go eat.
The other side of the moon. I know you're from the moon. I know you've been born on the moon, but how do you feel out here when we're in the orbit around Mars? I mean, it's a long way away from the moon. The moon goes with the Earth. You can sort of connect with where you've been and where your folks have been, you know. But out here around Mars, how do you feel?
been just working on all this stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? I came right back, got on them beats, man. I did like 20 joints, man. That's what it is, Lord. I mean, I just came back. I'm nigga rejuvenated, man. I'm ready to get it, B.
You got a better suggestion, you come up with it. You hear me? I mean, you come up with it, hear me? What do you mean, do I hear? Of course I hear you. Why is everybody asking that?
Shit's going down when Mac turns out the face cam. I'm like, yeah, my brother wanted to do the casino. And the points idea. Drop whatever I'm doing and play the Colonel Sanders dating game. Oh man. I don't know if that'd be a good use of my time. I think we're just gonna do the floor like that. That's the best way to best way that I can see doing it. Oh, I'm in creative mode. I think it'll look better when just doing that. The ceiling's gonna be fucking funky in here.
Let's all be happy, you know? And all I ever say about anybody is, whatever you do, you gotta live with it, you know? And, you know, if you're in it for a buck, that's fine as long as you know it. You know, if you're in it for your, you know, soul food, food for your your soul or spirit, you know, that's great too, or both. Whatever it is, you have to live with it, you know. And I'm happy to live with, you know, with what I'm doing, and somebody else probably hates it. So, you know, that's all I can say.
I think for a second on how the hell we want this to look. This might need to get a little bit thicker.
Is that the only song you know? We thought that maybe we'd like to get a little
Some more
something a little
songs
more
from
in the
that
modern
period.
vein.
If anything was mine to take, all I want is mine to take, mine to take,
I think that should be okay.
mine to take, mine to take, mine to take, all I want, mine to take, mine to take, mine to take. All I miss you.
Take my breath away, or at least when I want to. Yes, we take my breath away, or at least when you want to. Can't get over you, no. And you, no.
Okay, I think we're back on track now. Okay. Oh boy.
Find myself just missing you. I find myself just find myself just missing you. I find myself just find myself just missing you. I find myself just
Oh man, you know, whatever though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Are you planning on building a room up here or something?
Getting through another gig. I mean,
Yeah, well, people always ask
Where at?
"You smiling for?" 'Cause I'm happy.
Up on the top here. Just a lot of extra concrete that I'm grabbing.
I'm smiling for myself. 'Cause I'm
It's
enjoying
just,
what I'm doing.
just kind of floating in place.
Let me take a look.
A lot of it was just like extra from like the circles that you already built.
Yeah, if it's extra, then I'm not gonna build anything up there now.
I'm a person who likes to do what he wants to do.
I do it like that.
Only do what he wants to do, whether people like it or not. And what I do is design for people who like it.
Probably just have it connected here.
And I have no desire to inflict it on people who don't want to consume it.
Hopefully you can notice a difference in color here. No. Can't really tell if they're reflective or not, but it's fine. Hold on, a game I can check out. It's called Thank Goodness You're Here. Pretty fun. I don't know. Last game you said it was pretty fun. Very strange design for a game. Never seen a game like that.
Motherfucking MP5.
Pretty stupid too, but also fun. Might check it out.
You work when you're working, you work when you're on the road, you carry the studio around with you, you get up in the middle of the night, you get an idea for a tune, and you get up and go do it. There's just, I mean, well, some people have even called you the workaholic, ever-moving one-man storm. Is that true?
I want some competition, you know?
Well, if I go like that. Let me go one more than that.
It's more than just a beat. It's a feeling, you know.
Another MP5.
I don't really know if I want you doing that, my friend. It's also funny watching the Americans not understand the very niche British references. Oh, that's definitely me. Okay, let's do get rid of this one too.
It would seem that writing music fills a kind of personal incompleteness.
He's subject to moods and depressions and elations, the whole cycle. And whenever he gets onto something, particularly musically, he stays with it, and really, at least usually he does. No, that's the genius. I mean, that's what I find incredible about the guy.
I think I like that. Have that going all the way around. What do you think, bud?
Was good.
Oh yeah. Oh, what fucking yeah, bud.
Like, words cannot describe, this moment.
Very, very dear friend of mine today. He's a very, very old friend, very close, very, very wonderful friend. He's not like a lot of your financiers. By that I mean he's not out only for money. And that's a very, very terrific thing to see. Another very, very close personal friend, very old, very dear, very, very wonderful friend. A very, very dear friend of mine. We don't make them like that.
Broadcasting live right now from your mom's house. Make sure y'all tune in and don't miss another show. Because if you do, we're going to definitely rock your girl.
Oh shit, you know what? I fucked that up. Nice shot, Cody. Fuck my shit right up here.
You just hold it down, man. West Coast. I'm right there every day, you know what I mean? At the studio. It's not a game. All you haters, come see me. No plan. We ready for you. We down there making new music. every day. Real like hip hop, like real hip hop.
Excuse me? That's
It's really some exclusive.
it was not connected in any way, shape, or form.
Any song from 1979 to 2007, he knows. It's crazy.
Why are you doing this mini game?
Feeling lonely and so blue. Then, as quickly as it had come, it was gone again.
They're not even fucking connected.
Yeah, if it's one fucking bit, he considers them connected. Sometimes you have to make like a
There's
two-space.
there's nothing connected. But
I know it's
the-
not.
The whole
but
goddamn
the game
space.
thinks it
moving.
is. I make a two block gap just to be safe usually.
What are you talking about, Martians in outer space? Are you letting your
No,
imagination
that doesn't
run
work.
away with you again?
That's the dumbest fucking thing ever.
That's fucking weird. Are you on plane or connected? Because if you're on regular plane, it'll fuck it.
You can't do connected plane A by A. It'll knock out the entire goddamn block.
You do connected plane, and that's fine.
That's what I'm on.
You do. Okay.
Maybe it was just that block that was fucked.
And their lower lip went right up over their top lip, Bert. And they kept saying, yep, 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 Bert. It was so exciting, Bert.
No.
Ernie, let's have some oatmeal.
Oatmeal?
It takes it away, but it won't replace the other ones after. It doesn't make any sense.
What's happening? Oh, what is it?
I think he's going bananas.
What's wrong with him?
I don't know. How are you feeling? Like I just fell off the Empire State Building.
What if I go on the side of it? No, it doesn't work.
Released, I think, about 1 million things, and this is just the latest. And he's been exceedingly prolific. JIPPY, and the album is.
Nobody will ever really notice the light back up there. Yeah, you won't even really see it that way. Unless you're looking for it, you ain't gonna see it.
Killed one person. I think he has a friend. Oh, he has an AUG. I'll take that.
Oh, I haven't seen one of those yet.
Fucked his ass up. Ooh, never seen that vest before either. Thanks for the shit, buddy. I know he has a teammate hanging outside, so I'm just chilling.
Well, I found a way to make it work, kinda.
Let's play some music, huh? Okay? Sure. We'll come back in just a minute, all right?
Come on in, buddy. Hey, hey. All right. I mean, I know you got a gun on you, brother. I know you got a gun. Walk up to this front door here. I'm pretty sure you got another teammate out there, to be honest with you. What's your name? What's your name? Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, brother, yeah, I was just telling you because I heard you pull up in the fucking car. Where's your car at? No, not mine. Yeah, I got you. Alright, walk up to the front of this door. Make sure you're unarmed. Then just run off from the building. Yeah, I got you. Yep. Alright, brother. Alright, just run off from this building. I'm gonna run towards hangars probably and try and find a car there. Yeah, a couple things. I dropped a body armor in here. I'll drop you a bag as well. Alright, bet.
What a nice guy.
I don't know how to say it, but
Hey, what's up?
I've probably learned more in this week, than I have in the last 2 or 3 years. I'm trying to set myself up for the next few years. That was the whole thing.
Yeah.
There's so many different directions
Yeah.
to take. I mean, I could sort of sell out right tomorrow and do a disc.
Yeah, we're cool, man.
Just go straight in one direction, or I could make a punk record.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked. You can come and grab it. I'm just gonna leave.
That's not really a challenge to be doing.
Best of luck to you, brother. Yeah, you're good. Best of luck to you, brother.
That's it. Sign him.
What's up? I'm good for right now, brother. Have a good one. Nah, I got some. Ulysses a chill guy. All right.
Oh, who is it?
Melissa. Moo like a cow.
Must be new. Never heard of him.
I think I've only seen him the past like 2 days. No, it looks like I'm gonna have to make the fucking run. That sucks ass.
That's what I've been doing since I got here. That's why I'm waiting here. That's why when I drop my shit, everybody go check for it.
I figured I'm through doing that. I don't want to do. I mean, like, I just don't want to do that anymore. I want to do other things. I can make records. If the people don't like me, then I'll drop out of the music scene. I think I'll go out eventually, maybe get married and get a job. But if the people like me, I plan to be around this business for a long time, and I want the people to decide. I don't want anybody, anybody to say, well, he's going to be the greatest.
I don't need to buy some more fucking sea
People
lanterns.
should decide where on earth they like me. They should go out and buy my records. If they don't like me, they shouldn't buy my records. Excuse me, I gotta tie my shoe now.
Fucking scavs in this hangar. I ain't hitting that shit. Fuck that.
wasn't easy on the rise to the top. Without no paper or the chain ring of the watch.
Yeah, I was worried about that.
So I had to make hits for the block. Without no paper. Now wait for my album to drop. Look.
The concrete's reflective until you chip it out. You take a bit out of it and it's no longer reflective.
The fuck did I just walk into?
I got an idea.
Just please run out of here. There's a bike. Thank fuck. Let me get the fuck out of here, please. Alright, let me fucking heal. This guy's had some type of fancy ass chest rig too. I think he could hold like fucking 12 items. Got a belt rig on him.
Fucking beast.
I don't think I've ever fucking seen that before. This guy had a couple things I've never seen before. Good thing I had fucking first person fucking hip fire sprayed his ass.
we've had nothing to do with trend or fashion. So people come on the strength of our music. I think the cult thing is just going to expand, really. 24 hours a day for the last 7 days a week for the last 5.5 years. So, yeah, we take our music seriously. And I think the people who buy our records on a regular basis, they take our music seriously also.
I know you're digging this type of shit right here. It's real. Come on.
Not a bad haul. I love that you can stack fucking backpacks now, though. It's such a nice fucking addition.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Have the entire game break down real quick because I gotta teleport around.
Kept it real with me, I'ma keep it real with you. One love, boo, this for you.
Do I have any more out here? Oh, I do.
See, these things get so
I think the lighting turned out pretty badass in there. I think I want to keep the ceiling how it is because the reflections look pretty sick. And maybe like how do we feel about that? Everything else in there kind of square. Do something like that. Oh yeah. Um, Roughly the size we need. Now, what the fuck am I gonna use for the materials on that goddamn thing?
He stays at it and gets so interested he forgets to tear the pages off the calendar.
You don't like to talk then?
Well, not really. Sometimes if there's something to say, but there's really nothing to say these days.
This is important. Listen closely.
Never has come to terms with the music business. He likes to speak his mind, and for that reason, he seldom likes to be interviewed, saying that he wants to be thought of as kind of a ghost. When I arrived at their studio, they were not expecting me. He is less than enthusiastic. When I called
It'd be hard to line these up.
told me that it had been rescheduled for 2 days later. But he then called to let me know that the interview would have to be put off.
I guess you don't like to be interviewed, but I'd like to write a little about your records anyway, if that's okay. No problem about the records. Pardon? No problem about the records. Okay, but you don't want any personal information printed or anything? Rather not. Okay, what? To be honest with you. Right, okay. So what I should do is just go back and listen to the records and describe what I hear.
Anyway, to this very minute, they have not done one iota of interviewing me. I ain't seen nobody.
We'd like to hear your story. Everything. For the record.
Please line up.
Tell it to the whole world. Get your pencil sharp, fellas. Okay.
I would say I'm a normal, everyday person.
Beautiful.
Girls, I like eat restaurants, I like sports cars, I like motorcycles.
Not really the color we need, though, man. There's no blocks that are like a dark stainless steel color.
Will I be able to see you?
I never seen him in person. That's another thing. I didn't see him in person either. Yeah. But I got the tapes.
Right.
Yes, sir. I think you gave me a send me. Did you send it? I got one tape I know of all of them. Did you send that tape to me?
I might have.
You might have.
I might have.
Do you realize that it cost me a lot of money and a lot of time to reach him? I've been trying it for about 2-3 months, eh? He has no other phone number than this number. Is that correct? No. I don't believe him.
You don't want to be bothered, so you won't have one put in.
Yes, he does not want to be bothered.
And that's that.
Yes, I can understand that.
But I'm mainly interested in producing and getting things done.
We gotta light the game out again.
I hate to sound cynical about it, but if you deal with a record company or any of these people, any business, they just don't care about you, even if you're an artist, or, but I enjoy putting them out and making them. I mean, that's my main goal. I like music for the end, for itself. I'm not doing it to make money. It's almost impossible to make money doing this sort of material, as you probably know. Yeah.
And when you talk to them and you hear them play, you could just, you got the same feeling.
Yes.
It's their personality was almost just like they're playing.
Yeah, yeah. that's such a seemingly obvious point, but yet one that's pretty deep too. You know what I mean?
Okay, so I went and got that for fucking nothing.
That's the thing. It doesn't matter what I say. Zip. It can only be a negative. The thing is built so you don't want to take anything away and you don't want to add anything to it. It's complete. That's it. And that's it. And if the author is I always say, like, somebody wrote this book and the poor guy died. So you can't dig him up and ask him, what this book means. You just love the book and you come to your own conclusion.
Well, I think it's almost inexpressible. I think the best thing one can do is go back and listen to the pieces themselves because they speak for themselves.
Yeah, right.
Finish up the show in some sort of a
right.
reasonable
Solid open, right.
showbiz sort of thing. Okay, everybody.
Okay, not the crazy sound effects. Avant-garde hour is over.
Okay. This might look a bit better.
Well, that certainly could be the end credits for a film.
Right, you can see them scrolling up there from the bottom of the screen.
It's definitely more like the color.
The effects of my work will last for centuries.
I want you all to think about these and write in funny riddles. What smells most in a bakery? When is a cap like a mountain? When are socks like mice? Why is a musician odd? What is a spoilt brat? What bird can lift the heaviest weight? What tree does everybody carry in the hand? What must you add to 9 to make it 6? When does the letter K like a rest? When does a caterpillar improve in behavior?
What is reality?
Oh, man. 37? What a day. Now, can we grab some dinner? You still owe me, remember?
As soon as we give her tape to the lab. What's all that? Look. What is that stuff? Give me a flashlight.
The operation was a complete success.
Like a field of flowers on a summer's day.
Yeah! 38.
Listen.
Come on!
Alright, now we go up top.
That's far out there.
Playing a 78
For the next 2 hours, train the studio. We will continue to do this, and perhaps evolve something of interest in really new fashion in living stereo.
Confusing, isn't it, to hear two things at once,
Yes,
folks?
it is. How can you be in two places? Should we sell our record?
One of a kind record. This will be like rare. It'll be in a museum.
Sweet. Looking all right. That goes all the way to the floor. I don't want to do the actual trim going around because there's a crown molding that I want to add throughout the whole place. Probably test it out in here, see what it looks like.
Just money I needed to make it through. So I looked inside my
Well, that looks nice.
The pretty flowers, the little birds that sing in the trees. Remember the nice things you have had to eat. You must say thank you for all these good things.
They hear me through the airways, far from the musical chair days before the airplay, kicking ciphers in the stairway. Now I'm coming of age, now let that marinate. A father of many styles, just like a surrogate. Stacking that USD in pounds, you still a featherweight. Rhyme similar to Mac rounds, it's automatic. Flip you like acrobatics. I levitate you like it's magic. For the cabbage, it get wild, wild west. We all got to have it. 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 This life ain't a fairy tale. No, it ain't no redos. The other side is unknown. No, it ain't no previews. So many different evils, gotta stay protected. Seen the misery and so infectious. So take the time and learn your lessons. I learned to seek and find, to get a peace of mind. I'm like a blacksmith, how I keep the iron. Keep it together in these dark times. Must keep a strong mind. The war of millions got a long line. So wait your turn, cause it's gonna be a long grind. I grab the microphone and love it long time. Wait your turn, cause it's gonna be a long grind. I grab the microphone and love it long time. We all got to have it.
This is turning into one of my favorite rooms, bud. This thing is looking pretty sweet. Look at that fucking the baseboard going around really brings it together.
That back wall looks good. It's gonna be can't put pictures on it anymore though.
Oh, you can build some pictures though.
That's gonna be a motherfucker.
Would it be okay if we played that back again?
I know we're gonna put pictures on it. That's just how it is, bud.
Make it flush so that way you can at least put frames on it. A picture frame.
It's not a flush wall though. It's a 3D wall. No, saying how it is. You're not even playing the fucking game. You have no say. I would ask you
Hey,
if
if
you're
you want to create the fucking art. That's probably gonna be the hardest part of that entire fucking place is the art.
There's like fucking there's a single painting on the fucking wall right here.
There was a gallery in the one that I had. I think it changes.
A gallery? What the fuck do you mean a gallery?
Yeah, it was like fucking 3 or 4 pictures.
Yeah, in one spot though. It's only right there. It's not picking. It's not a gallery. It's not pictures sprawled across the whole room. Oh, this room is fucking badass. Yeah, we're gonna have the change room going in right there. Looks
Are those
fairly-
lights really that far inset? Or are they
Yeah.
gonna be chiseled down a little bit? Okay.
I want to say you can't see them. It's like that. That's a whole block up. It's supposed to be like a floating ceiling.
Okay. I got you.
These ones I just put in just because I needed more light. And that's how they fit, and they don't look bad. I really wish my screen would. I don't know if that white badge is connected to the wall or not.
Wish I was a Kellogg's cornflake, floating in my bowl and taking movies. Wish I was an English muffin, about to make the most out of a toaster. If I become a first lieutenant, would you put my foot on your piano?
His rap is so smooth, right? They dig him. Where you want me to put this mountain, baby? Yeah, I'll put it over here, baby.
Oh, we got this fucking bench.
Alright, I'm joining in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give you warning.
You in the casino? Oh yeah, you are.
You have no doubt heard it said that scientists believe the average person uses only 0.2% of his mind's capacity.
Yeah, while you're waiting, this is the reference picture I'm working with right now for the store. Maybe come stand at this exact like angle that I'm standing at right now. It looks pretty fucking similar.
Yeah. I just gotta let my internet fucking chug this shit out real quick.
Oh, look at that. Real quick on stream. We got this here. Back wall there. I think the corners look the best. The corners look sick. And then we go back to Minecraft. Oh yeah. They get the display booth down on the ground. This joint's almost done.
You're gonna have to add me to your claim. I can make it so I can edit your claim. I think it's a faction system.
I'll just unclaim them real quick. I meant to do that. Well, you sure loaded in?
No. This side just loaded.
Nice.
Yeah, this thing is fucking crazy, dude.
What's up?
This build.
Oh yeah, come on down here. I'll give
It's
you
so
a,
long for fucking high-end PCs to load the fucking thing. It's insane.
I'll give you a rundown of the entryway. I gotta fix the doors because none of the doors open up together anymore for some reason. Trying to break the game again? Where are you going?
No, my fucking shader thing is fuck that texture thing or render. Alright.
That's what I do every night. I read minds.
Here's the entryway.
Yeah, this looks fucking nice.
People sitting in here right now thinking,
Turn my shaders on and see if it crashes the game. Okay, we're good.
you know who you are.
Yeah, I like this. This looks good.
Yeah, it turned out pretty sweet. Got entry written above the door. I don't know if it actually says that, but it does say exit on the inside in GTA.
That says entry. That's fucking nice.
Got that big light in the ceiling. Elevator is probably my favorite part. No, not yet. No, they got this area set. Got the fire extinguisher on the
I feel
wall.
like this should be more like horizontal after the second. Just cut that off, put it horizontal.
Partly sunny.
You mean the handle?
Humid, with a chance of a thunderstorm. If it really
That's
was
true,
50%
actually. That's
chance of
yeah,
rain, would
that's
you
fine.
only have to water half your lawn? 85 to 90 degrees.
Yeah, I'm working on this fucking room.
Well on our way with 81 degrees right now.
Check out the reference picture in Discord, and you can see the similarities. Used andesite for the rods back here on the wall.
Yeah, that looks good. Do you have any light gray glass?
Light gray glass?
Yep.
I don't think so.
Right here, this will do.
What's the weather like on your side?
It's like it's more soulless inside of it. You know what I mean? That's my feel, my ear right there. Those are the beats I chose because that's me right there.
My head, that wishing. My head, that wishing. The good times through my head, that wishing. My head, share the good times through my head that we share through my head that we share the good times through my
Hmm. All right.
Do you have a single black die for black stained glass?
I got black flame guys on me actually.
Perfect. Let's put it in the pile of stuff that's already over here.
Lose all your money or double up, fall off or bubble up. Breaking number one on the pop charts. Keep it real, dropping sound like art. Damn, I'm broke. Throwing wood in the hood or getting Grammys. Coming like Neptunes or Prince Jeremy. Be it yourself, sounding the same. It's all part of the game.
I'm like a little lamb who's gone astray. But I know, I cannot find my way. I'm like a little lamb who's gone astray. But I
enjoy us.
Hey, I enjoy us too. Who cares if we live in a one-bedroom apartment?
We can barely afford 2 meals a day.
Yeah, that's not the point. I enjoy us. Oh yeah. How much fucking iron bits do I have on me, dude?
I'm gonna have to do two fucking... like 2 of them. Shit.
let's do a fucking bit one.
There's a story about, it's got nothing to do with what I'm saying, about Matisse, that he bought a Cézanne for about 20 quid. I think before Cézanne died in Paris. And it was at a time when Matisse was very broke. And he had that painting. He used to get up in the morning, come downstairs, before he went to work, have his bit of breakfast, look at the Cézanne. He looked at it for an hour every morning. Matisse would look at his picture and get so high on it that he'd go and work for 15 hours. He was skinned for another 10 years after Cézanne had died and become a hot property. And an American dealer offered him $1 million for it. And he said, leave it out, mate. I need that more than I need $1 million. And he kept it and left it to somewhere nice, some little funny little gallery in France. And hearing that story is enough to make me want to kind of know that I can turn the money away, turn the fame away, turn even the understanding from the audience away, if necessary.
Don't believe the hype, man. Don't believe the hype, shorty.
Now listen. These days, art is a very lucrative field in which $100,000 can chase after a painting covered with broken plates. But to get in on that kind of action, you've got to have hype.
Explain hype to me. Hype is, I guess, a fictitious validation of a half-assed work. Most artists have a lot of hype. I have a lot of paintings.
The system, any system, requires a certain amount of novelty to keep it going. The fashionable, the transient, the engaging.
People call you the next superstar hype artist. Did you consider that a compliment? Yeah, I think that as long as people are talking about you, that's good. Even if they say good things about you.
Even if they say good things about you? What if they say bad things about you?
This is the secret of publicity. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad as long as they get your name right.
In today's art world, the name is the game, regardless of who painted what eventually gets framed.
This is the way everyone wants to work. Artists that are in art school right now, they don't want to be the isolated lone visionary laboring in isolation in their small studios without a Rolodex. They don't want that. They know that Picasso had a telephone.
How much time do you devote to your business on a given day, and how do you spread the time between that and your collecting? Can it be discussed?
Sure. I don't have a method, but I deal with art every day. In other words, I can't conceive of a day in which I'm not deeply involved in some problem having to do with art.
What they trying to get? Are you ready? Got it. What they trying to get? Are you ready? Got it. What they trying to get? Are you ready? Got it. Are you ready? Got it. What they trying to get? Are you ready? Got it. What they trying to get? Are you ready? Got it. What they trying to get? Are you ready? Got it. What they trying to get? Are you ready? Got it. What they trying to get? Are you ready? Got it. What they trying to get? Are you ready? Got it. What they trying to get? Are you ready? Got it. What they trying to get? Are you ready? Got it.
I don't know if I like where that one's placed.
But I say this, paint for you. If it sells, it's a bonus.
Here we're making about $1 million a month, 12 million a year. The retail value of our cassettes is probably about 6 million.
That's just for your company?
Just for our company, yes.
Getting money non-stop, 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 non-stop,
Wish that glass was darker. Shit.
Because it's so easy to do.
Flexing, wailing, sipping Chris down by the gallon. Non-stop, 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 non-stop,
Diamond ring,
non-stop, non-stop, non-stop.
Hold up. I love the Kyat, the yen, the lira. I love them all.
Is it orange? Ah. Is it black? Black ain't no color. Say, is it white? White ain't no color. It contains the whole spectrum of color. Is it blue?
Stop, non-stop.
Is it yellow? No. Green. That's the color of it is. It's green. And beloved hearts, if you ain't got that green, you second-class citizen anywhere in the world.
Flexing, wailing, sipping Chris down by the gallon. Non-stop, 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 non-stop.
Hold up.
Friends, the Bible says money is not unimportant to us.
Money!
And it is not
All
unimportant
money!
to this radio ministry.
No, it's not
Thank
important.
you, Jesus.
Not
Yes, it
important.
is not no more
It's not important. Money is not important.
Isaiah 1:17.
To make your peace worth more than money. To make your peace worth more than money. To make your peace worth more than money.
You have any flat black concrete?
Flat black concrete, huh?
Yep.
I do, but I need it.
Do that later.
Give away my money. Give us your insurance. Give me the phone. Give me the money. Whip it up. Here's my round it out. Here's my pussy.
Commerce is a thing that I need enough of to survive, but not enough of to destroy the spirit. And being hungry and being slightly looking upwards all the time is much better than looking downwards at your expensive shoes with your chunky gold bracelet around your crocodile skin neck.
Basically what I do now is just produce and produce and produce.
the best as more than the vicious. I'm the super duper nutritious of what you say the vicious. You know what I'm saying? There is nothing better than my delicious.
You're delicious.
That's right, super delicious.
That's what makes it good fun. As the months pass, as his education and self-education progresses, his pictures multiply. But for the moment at least, his livelihood does not depend on selling them. And it's difficult also to find that sort of work which will allow him to satisfy his interests and his ambitions. But this enterprise is threatened by economic pressure facing the artist today.
Cash. Receiving cash is cash. I mean, those are just a large number of Ben Franklins.
If a picture is sold for 15 or 20 pounds, deduct the dealer's commission, the price of the frame, and the materials, and there isn't much immediately to show for those years of training.
Look, man, I told you I am working. You call this work? No kid.
Recognize this color? Sure you do. That's the sound of Pittsburgh.
You're a nasty little bitch.
Hating the microphone.
No, we're painting on radio. Drop by a Pittsburgh paint dealer and see a veritable rainbow of colors.
Art. And indeed, it can be attractive, amusing, and interesting. Often, graffiti is encouraged as decoration on certain walls, fences, and sidewalks. It has even inspired art and literature.
And, you know, art is the most important thing, but we have to pay the rent.
I represent to pay the rent.
What did you? Okay, never mind. Smooth. Nothing. I was just figuring out what block to use for that. 'Cause I gotta build the elevator in here too.
Yeah, make sure you get the exact same scale and size. No, I'll have to take a fucking screenshot of that one. Yeah, it's complex, little structure.
A cat could sit there and be quiet for a week and they'd say he's up to something.
is sometimes just out of reach.
I feel like we should replace the walls with white concrete instead. And leave the floors chaotic. This looks generally better and reflects better.
Well, with the bit block, it doesn't reflect at all. Only the full blocks reflect. So it'd look kind of funky. Some spots would be reflecting and the other spots would be like matte.
How does that work?
Because it's reflective in our thing, but when you bit block it, it turns it into a bit block, and then that block is no longer reflective because that mod and the shaders don't go together. Come look in here, you can see it. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about.
Facades. You'll recognize many of them. Some people recognize all of them.
Hocus pocus, phony, pretentious.
Look real, but aren't.
See in the corner over here? Stand back here, you can see it. Back here. In the corner. How the roof is shiny, and then it's matte around the edge.
Now this seems game set match. I mean that's
Yeah.
I don't want to be placed.
Yeah, that's what everything would look like.
That is just literally how it appears right now.
Yeah, that's the problem with having some of them like that and some of them not like that.
It's an appropriate word.
Alright, never mind then.
Dress up in strange costumes and pretend they're someone or something that they're not.
Y'all not getting no money, y'all not getting busy. All y'all niggas doing is reading books, nigga. Have some fun, nigga. Have fun. Have some fun. That's what this shit is about. Have some fun. Take care of your family and have some fun, man. And make good music. Good music is the key, and that's the problem. Y'all hate on good music. Yeah. I can't stand these fucking lanes, man.
Alright.
We got a party going on, man.
A lot of artists come down and say, yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. But they be frontin', and they know who they are. Nah, but yo, we gonna be front, you know what I'm saying? We strictly business. For all those who trying to get started, man, you just gotta keep that positive head.
Yo, what's up? Ain't nothing. Is it real? What's today's mathematics? Stick to your guns. What's the word? Ain't nothing. Is it real? What's today's knowledge to sell? Stick to your guns. Yo, what up? Ain't nothing. Is it real? What's today's mathematics? Stick to your guns. What's the word? Ain't nothing. Is it real? What's today's knowledge to sell? Stick to your guns.
Hey, yo, I represent.
There's no margin for error.
Hey, yo, I represent.
I understand.
Hey, yo, I represent. I ain't no sucker, man.
I always try to make myself not sound like what they had going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I go left field with it.
Yeah.
That's the beauty. That's the beauty. That's what I want. That's the main thing. You know, I do want to feed my family, but you know, I want to please the people with good music.
That's
so
what's
as long
up.
as they can hear it, that's all.
Yo, what up? Ain't nothing. Is it real? What's today's mathematics? Stick to your guns. What's the word? Ain't nothing. Is it real? What's today's knowledge to sell? Stick to your guns. Yo, what up? Ain't nothing. Is it real? What's today's mathematics? Stick to your guns. What's the word? Ain't nothing. Is it real? What's today's knowledge to sell? Stick to your guns.
what's happening.
All these dudes up here acting taking money on the tape, play records, act like they the ones who know what music is. Nah, man. Dudes is corny. Come on, man. Stop disrespecting hip hop. What is that? Stop it. It's disgusting, man.
Okay, the hood love you, man.
All day.
And you know
I
we
love
love
the
you.
hood.
Man. With
And I hate the police.
911.
Yeah, no problem. My Central Station alarm company called you 35 minutes ago. And I called 20 minutes ago. And my partner got down to our store 10 minutes after the alarm was called in. And no police has shown up, even though he did discover it was a false alarm. Your alarm. I beg your pardon? Your alarm. Who's this? This is the police department.
Wrong.
Check your alarm.
Hey, that isn't the police department saying that.
Wow.
I don't know who that was.
Wow.
I was just as surprised as you.
Wow, that was really strange.
Yeah.
You. Who's this? You're a punk, you. Check your own f***ing alarm. Don't be wasting the taxpayers' money. Hey, you want to take it on me?
Stay on the line.
Tell me who you are, man. Go kiss my ass, you punk. Hey, tell me who you are. We'll say you ass. Go check your own alarm. Hey, who are you, man? All the taxpayers' money up the ass. Go check your own. Get your own security guard over there and check your own business. Come on, man. I'll take you on. What's your name? Who's this? Hello?
Hello, this is the police department.
Wow, hello.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
I was just speaking to a lady and...
Yeah, I'm still here. This other guy comes on the phone and saying all this stuff and saying he's the police department.
Oh, well, no, he's not. We are.
Your alarm, you old ass. Your alarm.
Here again.
Wow. Huh. You have that on tape, I assume?
Yes, it is on tape.
I wonder if that can be traced. I doubt it. Too short.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah, yo. Go to the next shit. I mean business. Too opposed to be suicide. Your middle name would be Mark like a Lewis slide. All you hear is slugs and you move and dodge and try to run for cover. I'm on some other.
Tell you what about this room is looking pretty good.
Looks peaceful enough for the world of tomorrow. A place where artist and artisan, thinker and worker all live and work side by side in harmony with each other and nature. I thought that would surprise you.
JIPPY. It was incredible. It was weirder than a cut-up cereal.
Japanese.
Yeah.
I've never seen Godzilla.
Oh, Godzilla is wonderful, man. Can you, I mean, do you dig the wonderful Japanese, I mean, radioactive monster that arises and destroys Tokyo with one fell swoop, and its name is Godzilla?
Godzilla.
It's really very far out. So there was Raymond Burr, endless reaction shots of Raymond Burr against a black background, smoking his, I mean, a kind of vague kind of ship or military background, smoking a pipe.
Pipe full of Afghani hashish, man, and just wondering how he got into the movie.
Right. Yeah. People should know things like that. See, I mean.
Some say a friend, some say foe, and where will he surface next?
How am I gonna have a curtain hanging on this, bud? Ooh. What do you think? I'll just do like a fucking. Everything's fucking white in this joint.
Alright, brother. Be up and have a good one.
Alright, bud, you too.
I wonder, is it possible?
Is what possible, Larry?
Godzilla. I thought the Japanese had killed him years ago.
Godzilla?
Godzilla was a long dormant plesiosaur, Tommy, awakened to the modern world by nuclear radiation. It appears Godzilla is still alive.
I mean, I think that looks like a fucking curtain. I'd call that a fucking successful curtain in Minecraft. Oh, yeah, dude. That looks fucking badass.
I gotta tell you, I made an album for Atlantic Records. I worked in the fucking factory, pressing records.
Fuck yeah.
Are you still there, man? Are you with me? Have you ever heard of Jaco Pastorius?
I might have to break those blocks to get a chair in that corner. Unless we just build a chair. Other than building a chair, which I don't really want to do. I'm gonna place one down. Well, that room is pretty much done. There's kind of a door frame going in. It's just like another shade of white. I can't really do. We don't really have any other shades of white. Oh no shit. Does this look different or? No, it's the exact same thing. That wasn't look too bad. Yeah, try that out. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. I appreciate everybody that's tuned in the stream tonight so far. Thank you guys very much for stopping by.
You already know what it is, man. Let's get into this next shit, though.
Now, we both can't talk at the same time.
I know that, so why don't you shut up?
All right.
There's nothing to be said. Nothing to be said. There's nothing to be said. We just can't work it out. We just can't work it out. We just can't work it out. We There's nothing to be said.
Yeah, fucker. There. Oh, I think I did not do. Actually, no, I did. I made sure that was lined up with that, correct?
There's nothing to be said.
Yeah, it's minus the actual door frame itself. But I can just raise this side up one also.
To be said. There's nothing to be said. We just can't work it out.
Because the display on this side has to be the same size, same height, I should say.
We just can't work it out. We just can't work it out.
Almost goes the entire width. There's more of a space on this side than there's on the other side. I guess we can just center it.
We about to slow it down before we speed it up. Yeah. Travel with us, ride with us, do it down the road to life. Check it out, yeah. We all know that we all have about to talk about loved ones. It's the truth, yeah. Miss you. We gotta make ends meet.
These moves, y'all. You understand?
They don't look exactly identical, but it's pretty fucking close.
What can you do when your world is turning?
Also, just realized these glass cases that are in there. They're not gonna be as deep as they are in game because actually no, it can be roughly about the same depth.
You'll have to run that by again. I'm a bit slow on the uptake this evening. Some nights it just gets worse than others, that's all. Some nights it just gets worse.
Worse? What gets worse, Cal? Now I'm the one
can't shake it. The feeling that I'm a walking anachronism.
Now, what made that old bugaboo creep up on you all over again?
A lot of things, maybe, all adding up. I guess it started when I fought the madman who took my place during the 50s.
Okay. So you were on ice for 20 years. But why pick tonight for this out-of-my-time jazz to get you down?
I don't know. It's just a feeling I've got. Like something's about to happen, but I don't know what.
Frankly, we don't know either. But we'll all find out together.
Okay. I probably could go a couple lower on it now that I'm looking at it.
The thing that matters is that we're the only ones with any hope of saving that guy in space. We've left it late, but do your best to save him. Okay? Away you go.
Yeah, I think about exactly where I had it, honestly. Got those little podium things I need to go on the front.
Halfway across the ocean, all of a sudden the intercom comes on. He says, "This is your captain speaking. If you look out the window to the left, you'll notice that engine number 1 is on fire. Well, there's nothing to worry about. We have everything under control. And you'll notice that engine number 2 has been feathered because of malfunction. But as I say, there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Now, if you look out the window to the right, you'll see that engines 3 and 4 have been stopped because of mechanical difficulty. But there's absolutely nothing to worry about. I'm going for help. Geronimo!" All right.
cheered.
When I what?
Now tomorrow is just an announcement of time. Well, just remember one thing. Now tomorrow is just an announcement of time. Well, just remember one thing.
How did all these people get in my room?
If you ever throw this melancholy on my endless
Well, gentlemen, if the project is successful, that'll just be the start. The scheme has exciting possibilities.
Timing's very important.
You must forgive me, Mr. Harmon, for being a bit incredulous back there.
Well, I think it's a marvelous idea.
Well, I'm convinced too. The operation goes ahead as suggested.
Great. Now we can go ahead and really make this something to remember.
How much you think we'll get?
About 10 million. Give or take $1 million.
I ain't gonna tell you what I dreamed so that you can tell me some kind of goofy interpretation. So you tell me what it was I dreamed and then interpret it.
Nowadays we put the gold down, we step it up. Y'all don't ever want a showdown. You wet it up. Nowadays we put the gold down, we step it up. Y'all don't ever want a showdown. You wet it up. Nowadays we put the gold down, we step it up. Y'all don't ever want a showdown. You wet it up. Nowadays we put the gold down, we step it up. Y'all don't ever want a showdown. You wet it up.
Put a lot of work into this, man. Worked a long time. So I gotta pick up that album before we leave out of here. You know what I mean? Dudes tell me he's a real dude.
Now you listen to what I'm gonna say and listen carefully because I don't have time to repeat.
You know what time it is, know what I mean? What you think about it?
Must have been some kind of incendiary explosion that caused so much fire so quickly.
Hold it, John. Here's another newscast coming up.
A small cellophane bag of what I think are Chinese non-psychedelic mushrooms, labeled cloud ears. Cloud ears. 2 ounces. It's the Cloud Clan. Oh, that's nice. Being sold from China to cloud ears. I'll pin it up above my desk. Jim is the rest of the ears.
You bitch. I need another piece of concrete.
sorry, we're having a little trouble with our PA system right now, so if you can just cool it for a couple of minutes. We're going to turn things around here, and we'll be right back. John or Dave, would you please come to the production booth? We need your help on the mics. Thank you.
Everyone who knows me knows that I'm a great fan of the audio tape as an educational tool. I have too many mountains to climb, countries to explore, and old-fashioned work to do to have the luxury of sitting down and reading for several hours. So I get my reading done on tape. There's always a learning cassette playing in my car. I can't think of a better way to accomplish that old goal of bagging two birds with one stone.
Both work and living have become more and more pointless and empty. There's no lack of meaningful things that cry out to be done, but our working days are used up in what lacks meaning, making useless or harmful products, or servicing the bureaucratic structures. For most, work is mindless, exhausting, boring, servile, and hateful.
Why I can't disconnect it playing this son of a bitch? I have no clue.
Time off. Beginning with school, if not before, an individual is systematically stripped of his imagination, his creativity, his dreams, and his personal uniqueness in order to fit him to be a productive unit in a mass technological society. Instinct, feeling, and spontaneity are suppressed by overwhelming forces. As the individual is drawn into the meritocracy, his working life is split from his home life, and both suffer from a lack of wholeness. In the end, people virtually become their occupations and their other roles, and are strangers to themselves. It is action in one's own life that counts.
Oh, see? See what happens? There's people listening all the time.
When you watch a TV drama, whose side do you take? The underdog, right? Most people do. In your case, you're the victim of circumstance. You need two people to save your neck. A lawyer who will defend you, and a judge who will try the case.
I'll have to give it to the fucker. He didn't have a heart attack. You know, we were really... The strategy, our whole defense was geared around giving the judge a heart attack. We could not, there was no way of beating the charge. No way.
I still have the right to beat a confession out of you before your lawyer gets here.
The police are coming to take us to jail? I think we're going broke.
I think sampling is a bit like, to compare it with another art form, is a bit like photo collage.
As a friend and as a public official, I suggest you get a lawyer before you talk any more about it.
By calling the lawyer that makes the law your friend. See? Law your friend. Your name here.
The compositional idea, the conception of the piece is the important thing, not the means used.
Yeah.
And this is where these distinctions break down.
All right, now listen. You're going to need legal help. Right. A lot of help.
Who's got the music? Somebody's got it, and somebody's been scoring bits out of it. Do you know of this?
I didn't have a fucking thing to do with it.
He didn't sample none of y'all record out there. Don't call him up.
I didn't say that.
Trying to get those even.
Go see, as long as they can get you to answer questions, they can hammer your head plumb through that floor. Yeah, man.
If somebody wants to become a musician, I would say stay in school, go to college, and be a lawyer.
I wonder why.
Some people say a lot of our songs sound like other people's songs.
I haven't noticed that.
No.
Right.
This one that we wanted to do, this is a brand new song. Do you mind if we debut a new song here?
Great, wonderful.
Okay, it's a brand new, totally original tune.
And that's true. There are.
Totally original.
But I will say this.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get myself a lawyer and I'm going to sue.
The government's putting us on trial and owns the rights, too. Fucking chip.
You know what?
You built it yourself, and there's the difference. You see, it wasn't
I want a Haspel lineup right there.
I see.
We bring our guns, they bring their lawyers, you know.
Don't tell them that, because everything I say you could use and on and on.
Yes, but I said, look, we're going to do it. We're going to figure it out. No, we can't afford to pay a lot of money. We're just going to have to get them cheap. But we can't say can't. We have to figure it out. We're just going to have to figure out a way. And we did. We had a wonderful music supervisor, and we got them all. Great.
I think this guy's a liar.
Yeah, it's a lie.
Hey,
There.
We have a court reporter going, and you're saying that you have done illegal activity. And then you're asking me to give you some money.
Okay. Lighting inside of this thing is Probably not gonna happen.
I do it for free, and that's why all my friends make such fun of me.
We just use a Beatles song. Nobody's gonna give a shit.
Right.
Doesn't matter.
I'll have to think about that one. That room's looking pretty fucking nice. Pretty fucking nice. All we gotta do is put in the desk, those podiums over there. Get all the detail work put in. Yeah, I think it's looking pretty good, dude. Cannot complain. I think the ceiling turned out fucking awesome.
Pictures packed into one canvas that gave the work the kind of personality that allowed critics to say it was original despite.
Yeah, Cody was talking shit saying, we're gonna have a curved entrance to it? It doesn't work like that. The room's got a square entrance.
What a beef, man.
The hardest working man in show.
I beg to differ.
Very soon, he may be known as the defendant. Why is that, ladies? Well, I'm asking you.
May have to move these around, especially if we have those podiums there. I'll just see how much space we have for these. We might have to move them like halfway.
By the time you do that, the money will
Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for tonight's stream.
Sound manipulated on tape.
Got quite a bit done in the old casino.
Live instrumental sound.
Quite a bit.
We can get away from that sound, or we can get as close as we like.
You can play with different levels of recognition then between the modified sound and the original.
But yeah, I appreciate everybody that tuned into tonight's stream, day 417. Christian, thanks for stopping by, brother. Everybody else that tuned in, thank you guys very much for stopping by the stream. I really appreciate it. We're live again tomorrow, early afternoon, with some more Detroit Become Human. Looking forward to part 2 of that game. I was getting into it. Hopefully I didn't fuck the campaign up that bad with the choices I made, but I guess we'll find out. I plan on playing through it more than once. Now that I know it's a type of game that you can play through more than once and it's not going to be repetitive. So, yeah. Pick up with some of that tomorrow around 1, 2 o'clock. Maybe a little bit sooner. And then the old nightly stream tomorrow night around 6 or 7. So some more Minecraft probably. Getting back into this. Took a few weeks off and getting back into it. Feeling good. Getting the flow back going. But yeah, other than that, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your evening. Thanks for hanging out.
They hear me through the airways, far from the musical chair days before the airplay, kicking ciphers in the stairway. Now I'm coming of age, now let that marinate. A father of many styles, just like a surrogate. Stacking that USD in pounds, you still a featherweight. Rhyme similar to Mac rounds, it's automatic. Flip you like acrobatics. I levitate you like it's magic. For the cabbage, it get wild, wild west. We all got to have it. 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 This life ain't a fairy tale. No, it ain't no redos. The other side is unknown. No, it ain't no previews. So many different evils, gotta stay protected. Seen the misery and so infectious. So take the time and learn your lessons.